Hi again, people. Zack Attack is here with a different type of video. Before I make my attack line later, I'm going to continue showing you some of my collections, some things I've collected throughout the years. Showed you all my wrestling video collection a while ago. Going to show you my wrestling DVDs another day. But right now, I'm going to show you my concert programs I've collected throughout the years. The ones I can find, per se. Some I got at the concerts. Most of them I got at thrift stores or record stores. And the first couple I have two from different tours. Some I've seen, some I haven't. First off, a man I've seen before, back in 2003, David Lee Roth. Got two from him. First, got his 86 tour, the Eat 'em and Smile tour, his first big solo tour without Van Halen. And I got this program, most of these programs I got for 25 cents at a record store. They were going out of business. And they got all these programs. They were $10 originally, 10, 15. The last day they were open, I asked them, how much the programs? 25 cents. So I got a buttload of them. And here's what I got. Got these on New Year's Day. Next tour program I got for Daily Roth, Skyscraper Tour. This is like his last big solo tour before he went down the drain, before he became like a little has-been. Before he rejoined Van Halen. So, but I saw him in 03, before he rejoined Van Halen. He was pretty cool with his solo band, but he was pretty cool with his solo band. Not the same without Van Halen, but I do like his solo stuff. I like Yankee Rose and Justin Gigolo. So there's my Daily Roth programs. Next, the band I saw back in 05, two from them as well. Heroes in the News. This is the 80, 85, 86 tour. They have 4 tour. Little history of the band in there. Hey, can you see like these programs I'm showing you now for album cover? These programs are like in pristine condition. They look like fantastic. Mind you, these programs are like 25, 26 years old. And they look like they've never been like torn or anything. You know, they look fantastic. They got these for steel when a record store was going out of business. Another tour from them, 89 tour, Small World Tour. It's like the 10th anniversary tour, so they got like a mini history of the group. Saw them in 05. They were cool, but they disappointed. They skipped like half the best shit. You know, they did Hard Rock and Roll, they did that, but they didn't do like If This Is It. They didn't do a lot of songs. They skipped a lot of songs. But it's because they were pretty much at a time curfew. So the Huey Lewis program collection. Because I wanted this next guy. I saw this next guy when in 05, 1 week after Huey Lewis, when he opened up for Def Leppard. Bryan Adams got 2 from him. Got for the record store as well, 25 cents. Reckless Tour, 85. It's best time. Summer 69, Kids Wanna Rock. Poster there. I like programs with words and photos. Like ones with just photos, which you'll see plenty of in this collection, are cool, but it's like, why bother? But I like with words too. Next, the 87 tour from him, Into the Fire tour program. And it's like the same. It's like the same shape and the same format as the last tour program, like kind of words and stuff. Another little side poster there, Brian. Like I said, I saw him with Def Leppard in 05. Because I've seen Def Leppard twice, and I did get 2 programs from Def Leppard, but I can't find them this time. But Brian was awesome when I saw him with Def Leppard. Next 2 bands I saw in 2008. First, Bon Jovi. Got 2 from them. First, the Slipping When Wet tour. And I like collecting programs because it just gives you a look back at how things were in the day. Especially collecting programs from tours of specific times in their career, in certain bands' careers, especially this one being the Slipping When Wet tour, the best tour, the first major tour of their career. You know, Love Band Name on it, some great band photos there of John and the Boys. Saw them in 08 on their Lost Highway tour. They were awesome. They kicked ass. Excellent band to see. The next program is Jersey Syndicate Tour 89 now. There's another program from another band like this with photos, but then they have lyrics from their album. See, there's lyrics from New Jersey, because some people don't print out. Some people didn't print out the lyrics on their albums, so they print them out on programs for people to buy at the shows. Like Born Baby Baby right there, I'll Be There For You. 2 great albums and 2 great tours. Like I said, summer '08. Would have loved to see these guys in the prime in '88, but I was born in '88. But I saw them 10 years later, 20 years later, and they're a great show. Next, another guy I saw in 2008, John Mellencamp, John Cougar Mellencamp, what do you want to call him? First tour program for him, the Scale Court Tour, first major tour. At the, this is when he became more like social guy, like political guy. You know, this is when he started Farm Aid. You know, a small town, all CK USA, great songs. Great photos of him in black and white, his band there. Some guys stick around, unlike that bald guy, Kenny Azoff. Onoff. What his name is. There you go. My next program for Mellencamp I got from him. The Lonesome Jubilee Tour, 87-88 tour. Paper on Fire, check it out tour. He did check it out when I saw him, but he didn't do Cherry Bomb. He was excellent when I saw him in '08. And he hasn't done an amphitheater tour in a while, so it's kind of cool. I saw him during his last major amphitheater tour. But it was awesome. Mellencamp was a great show too. Did Jack and Diane. A lot of great songs. He missed a lot of them, but he did most of them. Wait on Skill Call and many others. Next, the only band I have 3 programs from. 2 from the same tour, but different legs. Aerosmith. Now I have 2 from the Permanent Vacation tour. This is the first one I got from Permanent Vacation. This might have been like the first leg of the tour. Like this, all 3 programs like the same from Aerosmith. Like little photos of the band, individuals, you know, with Brad and Tom, and last but not least, Joey Kramer. Now I saw these guys in 2010, last year. Another photo there. They were awesome. This is when Steven was rumored to go to American Idol before it was true. This is the second Permanent Vacation tour program that I got. That is a long ways one, like the last one. Got individual photos of the band. Long ways this time. See the difference? Like I said, like some bands only sold just photo books, not photo and word programs, as you can tell. Next, the Pump Tour program. Now, like Bon Jovi's program that I showed you, the Jersey Syndicate Tour, this tour program, like the Jersey Syndicate, has these lyric sheet from Pump. Pump lyrics. Little see-through there. Other side, you know, Love and Elevator, all the best songs from that album. Because like I said, some bands didn't release the lyrics on albums. They released them in programs, like this. Photos from the Love and Elevator video. Like I said, saw them in 2010 last year. They were awesome. Absolutely amazing. And even though there was a lot of tension at the time, they still kicked ass. Next, man, I would have loved to have seen his prime, Eddie Murphy. 2 programs from him. First is 85 tour, 86 tour. Right before War. If you haven't seen War or Delirious, specifically Delirious, watch Delirious. One of the best stand-up comedy movies ever. LOL, LMFAO. Just amazing comedy, that Delirious movie. Just watch it. Stand-up, best. Besides the Redneck Boys, Jeff, Bill, and Larry. Another Eddie Murphy program. The Wall Tour. Of course, there was a movie. Wall the movie. Wall's good, but not as good as Delirious. So, there you go, Eddie Murphy. Famous photo from Beverly Hills Cop. Go Lions and Go Tigers. That's mine. Good song today. Point of the time, cheesy song, but hey, what can you say? Next, 2 programs of men I would love to see, with or without Elton John, specifically with Billy Joel. Billy Joel. This is from the 83 Innocent Man days. You know, Uptown Girl. Tell her about it. That stuff. Little photos there of Billy and all that. This is kind of like a program magazine with like articles and stuff. Another one from his bridge tour in '86, where he's being all experimental and stuff. Little photos of him and his band there, kicking butt. I would love to see him with Elton. I would love them to tour again. So, there's my Billy Joe program. Next two programs from another band I would love to see. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, first '87 tour. Jam and Me days, the Let Me Up, I've Had Enough tour. This is like when they were. Now, this is the only program that has like a scar, like a little rip there, but most of my other programs, as you can tell, have been well kept throughout the years. Little photos of Tom and the band there. Oh, I just love to see Tom Petty. I would love to see him. He would be a fantastic show. Good old-fashioned rock and roll, Tom Petty. Another one from him. Strange Behavior Tour. Full Moon Fever days. Full Moon Fever days. There's photos of Howie and Mike and all the band, Belmont. I hope Tom tours again soon. I hope he tours again too. I know he's doing a radio benefit in California, but I love him to tour again. Next, Jay Giles Band. Jay Giles Band. Now, like I said, there's programs that have words and pictures, and there's some that are specifically like a 10-page photo book. There's Matt Dick, photos of the band there. There's the guy, drummer guy. You know, these guys would be cool too. But like I said, I like all music. You know what I mean? I'm 22 years old, 23 years old, but I still like all music. That's why I got all these old programs. Next, The Police, Sting Band. Now this is the Synchronicity tour. Probably the last Jay Giles was the Freeze Frame tour during the peak of their commercial success. Now, of course, the Synchronicity tour was the last tour before they broke up. There's the same photo as the front cover, but in the program as like a poster. See, this is like almost 30 years old. Look at this. It's in like awesome condition, man. It's like badass condition. Next. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame of Detroit's own Alice Cooper. This is Nightmare Returns Tour '86. I have the DVD from this tour when he shot at Joe Louis on Halloween in Detroit. Now, this is a guy I would like to see if he was cheap. I know he was $10 recently, but he'll be a great show, like thrilling show, scary show. You see all his props and stuff, the guillotine and all that stuff. So, Cooper will be a good show. I would like to see him. Once again, pristine program. Little tail there, but next, another band I love to see, Johnny. They are raised on radio tour. This is the last tour before they broke up with Steve Perry. Notice that guy right there, the sunglasses, that black guy, the glasses. That's Randy Jackson from American Idol. Yes, they tell you that Randy's been a bassist for famous bands. You know, he was a member of Journey. There's Neil, of course. Does Randy look weird with that hair? God. Like, he looks weird now, but he looked weird back then. You know what I mean? Look at this guy. He went from playing Journey to being American Idol. Unbelievable. So I would love to see Journey. With or without Steve Perry. The new guy's cool. Because I saw Foreigner with the new guy. It was cool. Next. Like Billy Joel, another guy I would love to see with or without Billy, Elton John. This is from the Red Strikes Back tour, '88. Like, I don't want to go home if you like that. Now, this is the only program that I see that has the tour dates in the program. Once again, that's from a storm. Photos of Elton, good photos there, good story of him. Like I said, it's the only program that has like the dates on them. See, like all the tour dates. Detroit is on there somewhere, but there you go. Elton John program. Love to see him. Next, another legend, Eric Clapton program. This is another tour from 1988. 25th anniversary tour. And these sideways programs are kind of cool. Great condition. Again. Little biography of his career there. Good photos as well. There you go with that. Next! No bit I would die to see. The Rolling fucking Stones, baby. This is the 89 Steel Wheels Tour. There's only one besides Elvis that have cities on them of where they were going. And of course, as many know, this is the last tour they did with Bo Wyman. Before he left this. Before it was Mick and Keith. Hope they get their act together. I want them to tour, damn it! Little fold out of the stage. And they had a huge stage. They did stadiums mostly in America on that tour, including Detroit, Pontiac. There's one. Road Fire. There's Wyman, like I mentioned, back when people. Little history there. There you go. But I presented it. Now, this is a band I have seen. Now, these are the ones you make. These are the ones you make fun of me for. The Backstreet Boys. I saw these guys. I mentioned on the show before that I saw Backstreet Boys with the NKOTBSB. So I did have the New Kids programs, but I lost them. This is the Black and Blue tour 2001 before they went downhill. Like one of the last tours before Kevin left. I was actually surprised by the show. Like, sure, the New Kids on the Block, New Kids and Backstreet Boys show, you can expect them to be polished and heavily choreographed, but I thought it was a well done show. Well done show by these guys. They put on a great show. Great showmen. Love them or hate them, no matter what. Next, Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson! I've never seen the audio version, but I've seen the clips. This is the 05 Behind These Hazel Eyes. It's like her best period. The Breakaway album. You know, since you've been gone. I got this at a thrift store. Backstreet Boys and Kelly, I got these at the thrift store the same day that I got those programs from the Rockabillys. I got this program too, and Backstreet Boys too. I had it upside down for a second. Speaking of guy in a thrift store, get his next program in a thrift store. I had to get a deal for it. But a woman I have seen another tour. Madonna! This is the Who's That Girl Tour 87 tour. Now, it was originally $30. And it was my birthday that day. I got this on my birthday at a thrift store. It was $30. I was like, I'm not paying $30 for Madonna. So, it was my birthday, so I talked them down to making it $15. That's the best they can do for me. It wasn't half off, and I talked them down the price. Executive. Cool tour program from Who's That Girl. I would have loved to have the Blind Ambition tour, or Virgin tour for that matter. But I saw on the Sticky and Sweet tour in Detroit, and she was fantastic. She was awesome. Love Madonna and Prince, and of course, Michael. Next, a program from another man I saw on a different tour, Rod Stewart. This is from his Footloose and Fancy Free tour, 78. This is the oldest tour program that I have. Little short photo book. Saw him this year, 2011, with Stevie Nicks. Great showman. He kicked ass that night as well. So, great showman. Great showman. As you can tell, I'm very diverse. Go from Backstreet Boys to Rod Stewart. And of course, this man, Michael fucking Jackson, man. As you know, my story, I love him. I would have loved to have seen him before he died. This is the bad tour. His last U.S. tour he ever did. Shame. Shame he never toured the U.S. after that. Some photos there of the band. Video there. Little fold album things. Like I said, he's like my number one, man. I see Madonna and Prince. He was my last one. Sad to see. And two more. They're the only country ones. Now, this program I did get at the concert. Taylor Swift, Fearless Tour. Now, I don't buy programs at concerts anymore because they're way too much. But I got Taylor because she was 15. She was cheap. This is the Fearless Tour program 2010. Saw with one of my friends. She's, no matter what people say about her, love or hate her, she is a great performer. Sure, she may not be the best singer in the world, but like I said, you see all these people now who aren't the best singers and they're successful. And I like Taylor. I like her band too. Very good performer. Very good stage person despite her critics. But I like her. And there's a show the show that says it best. Real men listen to Taylor's Fit. Last program, guys, up this goes for Golf Books. Golf Books program 95, 96 to fresh horses. Would like to see him when he's not retired. So there you go. That's it. That's my programs. That's my cousin programs. I'll show you all my other collections another day. I'll show you my Wesley TVs another Wesley VHS is another day. See you later on tonight for the attack line. That might have been attacked by my programs. I'm Zach. Thank you much. Little all, but hey. See you later. Bye bye.